home. So you know how sometimes during a night there's no force on earth that can let you fall asleep and you struggle all night and you just end up staying awake the entire time until it's time for you to wake up, and then you're just like, what do I do now? Yeah. Good morning. So I've been trying to go to sleep forever, but it never worked. It's now morning. Like, I'm supposed to get up soon. In about an hour, but I don't think I'm going to fall asleep now. So I figured I'd film. Sometimes I think a little bit is the test that's going to happen in a few hours now. Just because, I don't know why. Maybe a little bit if it's just like worry, because I really care about this test. And it's going to suck during exam week if this keeps happening to me. Because our exam week is 5 days. And we have a test on each day. And if I don't get proper sleep, I'm going to mess up big time. Because the one thing you really need when you're doing tests and exams is proper sleep. So I really hope I don't mess up the test that I'm going to take because I was unable to fall asleep. I'd be upset if that happened.
Arthur puppy, Arthur puppy, Arthur puppy, Lydia. Hi. Did you have a nap? Is that better now? Okay, good. I also had a nap. I also didn't get sleep last night. I got more than you. But I also didn't get a lot. So.
Does that mean I win? It's like golf.
Yeah, exactly. You win. You always win, no matter what. I think that's the general rule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, you won mini pie.
I did.
I let you win.
Oh. Oh, yeah?
No, I didn't. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. So? Now that you feel better after your nap? I feel better too. We wrote our test today. We wrote our operations test.
It was awesome!
And then after the test, Lydia informed me that I was wrong on a couple answers, but, well, 2. Well, 1, and then I just didn't do very well on them. Yeah, I basically, I guess I didn't read one of the questions right. It said that we had to show our calculations on the network diagrams.
Yeah, but I don't really know how much it'll really matter.
Yeah, because basically it's like you write a 2, and then there's a 2 here, and then you write a 4. Because 2 plus 2 is 4. So, like, I didn't write any pluses or equals, but all the numbers are there. So, I don't know, like, if I have to show my work, because it's just understanding where the numbers come from. I don't know, we'll see. But there is one question that I messed up, because, I don't know, I just don't remember going over this one particular thing in class. It's in operations, it's called crashing, where basically you take an activity and you put money into it to make it be able to be finished faster, so you get your overall project done faster. And
if they are the activities on the critical path.
Yes, if they are the activities on the critical path. So there was a question about like which would be a better option, like option A or option B. and I didn't know if you could partially crash something, because I guess just the way that it was written, it's like you could crash this one, which would take 4 days off of your thing, or you could crash this one, which would take 1 day off of your thing, and then for different prices. And it's just like, which one would be better if you wanted to crash for 1 day? And I was like, well, it's got to be the one that's for 1 day, because you can't take the one that's for 4 days, because that's for 4 days. Apparently, you can. And just crash it 1 day. So, oops! But you know what? Apart from that, it was a really, really good test, and I think that I'm going to get at least 90%.
I'm going to get 100%. High five.
100?
100%.
Yeah, sure.
That was bad.
That was a bad high five.
Arthur's laying on my leg.
Arthur, what percent are you going to get on the operations test?
Arthur didn't do that.
You didn't write the test, Arthur. What? How are you going to pass? You didn't write the test.
Arthur's not in the school with us.
Oh, why not?
Because they don't. They're mean to dogs. They
Mm.
don't want dogs to learn.
Oh, darn.
So
Sorry,
Arthur secretly reads books at home.
When we're away,
Yeah.
he reads the textbooks that we don't bring with us.
Mhm.
So on the days that we're learning stuff, he's learning the other things.
Mhm.
Aww. So I just walked home from Lydia's, and holy crap, it's cold outside. So cold. I'm actually wearing 2 sweaters. That's how I roll. I don't wear coats. I just wear multiple layers of sweaters, depending on how cold it is. Right now, it was basically a thin sweater and thick sweater weather. It was too cold for a thin sweater and too cold for a thick sweater, but not cold enough for 2 thick sweaters, but too cold for 2 thin sweaters. So the combination is perfect. I also could have gone with 3 thin sweaters, but I didn't have that at my disposal. I need to stop wearing it like this, because this side of me right now is really warm and this side's cold. So I'm here and there's no one home. I don't know where anybody is. However, there's some cotton candy on the table here. At least I think it's cotton candy. And yeah, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I... How do I open this? It's maple. It's maple cotton candy. How very Canadian. It's actually really good. In a weird way. Because it's essentially as if you put maple syrup on cotton candy. So today was just a day completely full, once again, of school and homework and napping. The nap was a really good part of it. That was a very necessary nap for me and Lydia, not having no sleep. Not no sleep, but not a lot of sleep. Yep. When we got home, we did, well, after the nap, when we woke up, we did math homework, to which we did our 1 full chapter of math lyrics, which is just it's like online homework essentially. And we did a quiz, an online quiz that was 3 chapters of work. And that was good too. Actually, you know what? It was only 2 chapters of work now that I think about it. So we did that, and me and Lyd both got perfect on the quiz, which was awesome. We had like the same quiz but different. Like all the questions were the same, but all the numbers were different. You know? So it's like you have to do the exact same thing to get the answer, but the answer is going to be different because it's different numbers. But you know, they're similar. But yeah, we worked through that. That took a while. But yeah, perfect on the first attempt, which is good. Because you only get 2 attempts. But but we didn't need the second one. So, yeah. And there's 3 of those, but it's best 2 out of 3. And we've done 2 so far, and we both have perfect. So, the last one, we're still going to do it, but if we don't get perfect on the first try, I'm not going to bother redoing it. We're just going to do it for practice, probably. Alright, gang. I gotta get some shut-eye. 'Cause tomorrow's a long day. I hate Tuesdays and Wednesdays. 'Cause they're long days. I don't like being at school for 8 hours. Meh. Complain, complain, complain. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Alright. Time to go sleep. Good night. I went up and down the stairs 3 times. Each time saying, don't forget your phone, Sean. Don't forget your phone. And crap. I guess I didn't forget my phone. Where's my phone? Here it is. Alright. Cool.